close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. The season is rolling along as Week 14 is set to begin. Let's head on down to the field. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Cooper pulls the trigger. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Second down, 7 yards to go. Cooper hands it off. Tackle made by Murphy. That will be good for about 1. Third down. 15 yards to go. Cooper hands it off. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Short loss on the play. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Murphy takes the handoff, and he will be brought down by Ramos. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go. Rivera back to pass. Ramos wraps him up for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third and long for the offense. Dropping back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Cooper hands it off. And the defender got him down. Gain of 5 on the play. Two receivers for the offense. Cooper hands it off. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Lopez. That will bring up third down. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Cooper drops back. He finds the target up near the 40. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Rivera back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. A flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on second down. 9 yards to go. Motion for the offense. Rivera hands it off. He's finally taken down. That'll bring up third down. Third down. 2 yards to go. Rivera back to pass. Looking for a target short over the middle. And the ball is batted down. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. Broken tackle. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Cooper hands it off. Tackle made by Murphy. That gets us to second down. Second down. 15 yards to go. Player in motion. Cooper hands it off. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. A dime set for the defense. He drops back into the pocket. Throws the ball. Pass complete. Taken down by Murphy. Gain of 13. First and 10. Cooper hands it off. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will bring up second down. Second down. 7 yards to go. Cooper hands it off. Dillard makes the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. Sixth play of the drive. Dropping back. Cooper pulls the trigger, and the ball is batted down. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Gross will boot it here. And it's good. Drawing first blood today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Gross kicks it away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Rivera hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Morales. That's good for 10 yards. Second and short for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Tosses one short. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. First and goal. Rivera hands it off. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Play action pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. It's pulled in by Hurd. Brought down by Poole. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. They'll send a player in motion. He makes the throw up near the 45. And the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Player in motion to the left. Cooper hands it off. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Lopez. Gain of 3 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Cooper drops back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Fox. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down for the offense. Motion for the offense. On the handoff. Brought down by Poole. That will be good for about 6. First and 10. Motion right. Cooper drops back into the pocket. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. A flag on the play. And he misses his target. Let's see what the call is. Don't see this very often. The offense called for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. First down for the offense. Yates takes the handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Cooper hands it off. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 13. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Dropping back. Finds a target. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Gross will boot it here. And it sails through. That score puts them ahead for now. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. And the defender got him down. First and 10 for the offense. He'll toss it off to the left side. And the tackle will be made by Chapman. That will bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. Allen brings him down. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. Rivera hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Morales. That will do it for the first quarter. A tight race so far today. First down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. Dropping back. He sees a target over the middle. Big time catch. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense. A 2 tight end set for the offense. Rivera back to pass. He sends this one off to the left side of the end zone. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left. Rivera hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Morales. Gain of 15. First and goal. The handoff is taken by Murphy. Tackle by Lambert. Short gain of 2. Second and goal. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he scores! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Cooper pulls the trigger. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion to the right. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. Go! Cooper hands it off. And Poole makes the tackle. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion. The runner takes the pitch left. And Poole makes the tackle. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. Cooper hands it off. Brought down by Poole. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Cooper drops back. He sets up and throws. He steps out of bounds. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. Player in motion to the right. Yates gets the ball. And down he goes. That's good for about 7 yards. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it off. O'Connor brings him to the ground. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. Cooper drops back. Looking to the right side of the end zone. Interception! And he is down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. Throws a pass. And the tackle will be made by Chapman. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down. 14 yards to go. Rivera on the throw, and it's knocked away by the defense. Third down, 14 yards to go. Rivera back to pass. Penalty flag on the field, deflected by the defender and incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They will accept the penalty. A single back set for the offense. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10. Rivera back to pass. It's a sack attack. Lambert got him. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third and long for the offense. He throws one. He makes the reception. Fumble on the field. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. Cooper pulls the trigger. Taken down by Murphy. Short gain of 2. Second play of the drive. A flag on the play. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. They will accept the penalty. Second down. 7 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Cooper pulls the trigger. It is complete to Yates. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Kelly. A huge gain by the offense. First and goal. They'll send a player in motion. Go! Pitch to the right side. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Gross kicks it away. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. They will pull ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Gross will boot it here. Breaks free from the first tackle, and the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go. Rivera back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And he will be brought down by Allen. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive. Murphy takes the handoff. Wrapped up and brought to the ground. Tackle by Sharp. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. Rivera hands it off. Chapman's got him for the tackle. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Go. Rivera hands it off. Missed tackle on the defense. Tyson wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Go. Murphy takes the handoff. Allen brings him down. That gets us to second down. A single back set for the offense. Rivera hands it off. Stopped before he can break free. They'll pick up a couple yards there. From under center. Rivera back to pass. He fakes the handoff. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. First and 10. Cooper hands it off. Brought down by Poole. That will go for about 8 yards. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first. Second and short for the offense. He steps back to pass. Throws the rainbow. Fox has got him. Down with the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Third play of the drive. Cooper drops back into the pocket. And Barnett's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Kelly. That's good for about 7 yards. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Penalty marker on the field. The defender jumped early. Gross kicks it away. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 16 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. First down and 10 to go. Cooper drops back. He makes the throw, and it's picked. The offense sets up for the point after. He kicks it away. It's anyone's game so far. Hand off to Peters. And the tackle will be made by Morales. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense sets up under center. Rivera hands lost ball on the field. And he is tackled. They'll send a player in motion. He takes the snap and looks to run it himself. Tackle made by Murphy. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense comes in with 3. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Rivera back to pass. He turns it upfield. And he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That'll be good for a first down. The offense sets up under center. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. And the punt falls out of bounds. Cooper hands it off, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Lopez in on the tackle. That will be a loss of 2. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Cooper hands it up. Cox kicks it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First and 10. Rivera back to pass. He throws it deep to the center of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. Rivera on the throw. Pulls in that long throw. And he's hit right away and taken down. Good enough for a first down. Third play of the drive. Makes the short throw. Schroeder makes the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. Dropping back. A flag on the play. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They will accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Rivera back to pass. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Rice brings it down for the grab. A huge gain by the offense. Motion for the offense. He makes the throw down near the 15. It is reeled in by Barnett. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Yates gets the ball, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Lopez in on the tackle. That will be a loss of 2. The offense will operate from the gun. Sets his feet and throws. And he's tackled here. That will be good for about 6. That will do it for the third quarter. A close matchup so far today. The offense comes in on third down. 15 yards to go. Cooper drops back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. Cox kicks it away. Breaks away from the first defender. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Rivera back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles, and he wisely slides down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. Murphy takes the handoff. Tyson wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. Motion right. Rivera back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side, and he misses his target. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. Motion right. Hands it to the runner on the right side. Schroeder makes the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Motion right. Motion left. He drops back into the pocket. Rivera on the throw. Chapman's got him for the tackle. A huge gain by the offense. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And he's not going to have enough leg. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the left. Cooper drops back. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. It's pulled in by Yates, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Fox. Gain of 20 on the play. Second play of the drive. The receiver goes into motion. Cooper hands it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. There's a penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. 3 receivers for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. Cooper hands it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. From under center. Yates gets the ball. And the tackle will be made by O'Connor. Short gain of 2. They'll start things off from the 20. Yates takes the handoff, and the tackle will be made by O'Connor. That gets us to second down. They're lining up for the 2-point conversion. Cooper hands it off. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for about 2. Third down and short. They'll send a player in motion. Go! Cooper hands it off. tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Small gain on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Cooper hands it off. Brought down by Poole. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Cooper hands it off. And Poole makes the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Cooper hands it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That gets us to third down. The offense comes in on third down. The offense comes in on third down. 3 yards to go. Motion from the backfield. The runner takes the toss. Stopped before he could break free. That's good for about 2. And the defense calls timeout. They will have 2 remaining. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. He drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. The big play complete. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. Rivera back to pass. He throws it deep to the center of the field. It is that score puts them ahead for now. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35.